You know, I think one thing that we like very much is the fact that in Bordeaux we make blends. And very often when I do some presentation in America, I often say those wines, we call them white, red, and rosé. They are blends, of course, because we're French people. We make things complicated.
It's so interesting about the history of your company is that in its day it was such a maverick. I mean, it was the maverick of Bordeaux.
Exactly.
You know, bottling at.
I mean, the Baron Philippe was the maverick, the champion of Bordeaux. When he arrived in Mouton, he was age 20. He was back in 1922. He didn't know. He was nothing like a wine guru. He didn't know anything about wine. He was a playboy. He was the son of a banker. He was driving fast cars. He was racing around the world. But he had very little knowledge of wine. But he was a man of vision, and very soon he realized that Rothschild was carrying his name, and therefore he should do it from start to finish. Because at that time, all the estates in Bordeaux, they were actually harvesting, vinifying their wine, putting it into a barrel, and then selling it to negociants. And if you look at all labels from that time, you'll see always the name of the property and the name of the negociant. That was a negociant that would finish the maturing, that would bottle it, and that would label the bottle.
Yeah, I saw that in Chartrand, the Musée de Négociant.
Exactly. And you see that, for example, for Chateau Latour, you've got 15 different labels, 20 different labels. And most probably at that time, you had 20 different Chateau Latour. Because each negociant was making his own maturing, his own bottling, and his own labeling.
So in essence, you wouldn't have 20 different winemakers, but you'd have 20 different wine. That's a very good point.
I think at that time, winemaking was considered to be from, from harvest to putting the wine into barrels. But the barrel maturing, which is a very important stage, obviously, was actually just delegated to the negociant and bottling as well. So the issue was the issue of quality, because at that time, what can tell you that this bottle of wine of that specific estate is only 100% of that specific estate? You never know. So the Baron Philippe said, I want to ensure quality for my consumers.
So
I want to do it myself, and I want to do it